Red 2 standing by, all for lit, and in the green, welcome back to Mario Party, where it is time for the last of the regular boards. Last time we actually had a much more satisfactory performance on Yoshi's Tropical Island, with a bit of footage from the unsatisfactory version. Maybe I will utilize the rage-filled version as a bonus episode because I'm really not happy about it. But it was really interesting to see just how badly I was getting tortured. It was seriously rough. It was basically a lesson, don't steal. And especially don't steal from the princess. So we are heading out to the final regular board, and that means it's everybody's favourite catchphrase producer, Wario. So, I am indeed the fat man with the German voice actor. And there are our last competitors. We are heading out to Wario's Battle Canyon. Ah yeah, that's the order. So, this one is a bit of an awkward one. We can see the cannon's a Mario 64 version. Let's get going on another 35-turn game. Away we go! And Koopa just arrives on a cannonball. Man, that's got to be pretty cool. There's hopefully not a sign anywhere that says, do not ride the bomb, like The Simpsons. So this is a battlefield of barren land. The red Bob-ombs and the black Bob-ombs still fight. The war that was carried on in Bob-omb Battlefield has continued. The death of King Bob-omb has not stopped the vicious conflict. They've been fighting for years. Why? Nobody really knows. Will this war never end? Somehow you must try to stop this fighting by throwing a party! The central area is Bowser's, only the Fly Guy can take you there, so it's really not a good idea. Now then, let's decide turn order. Come on! That's brilliant! How did I go first with a 4? At least it wasn't a 2. I did not expect to be going first. What a start. Now, there was an interesting point I was going to wind up bringing up about warfare. Here's a very fun history lesson for you. World War I was essentially the world's biggest family conflict because King George V, Kaiser Wilhelm, and Tsar Nicholas II were actually cousins. There are photos of them together, I believe, and they actually do look really similar. It was one hell of a family conflict. Alright, so there's Bowser with his Bowser cannon. And there is Toad. Now, man, that's one big, ominous Wario face. So let's look over the board with the help of the Fat Man. If we get to the Bob-omb we see here, we will get launched into the cannon. We will go flying over here. If we dictate where we land by pressing the A button. There is no set landing space. In a later game, there probably would be something like that. If you land on a happening space, you will change the direction in which the cannons fire. You can see that Boo is over here. And you can see that this island will launch you actually back over here. Only the Fly Guy, as they said, can take you to Bowser. There are lots of one-player minigames, so it can be worth the risk. Fly Guy can also drag someone over here. This is sort of the crap island, really. Bowser will steal your coins and just launch you away. There aren't that many happening spaces on this board. There really aren't. There are two. Two happening spaces on the entire board. Unbelievable. Well, let's demonstrate how the board works by rolling a 10. Attack orders! Load the cannon! Load it! Load it! We're using fat men as ammunition now. They land with a bigger impact. So I want to land well back. Damn it, I overshot! So as you can see, I'm going off to a completely different island. Well, that puts me in a good position because if somebody's close to the star, I can just steal from them. But this board can be incredibly low scoring on account of the fact that you can just screw up your shot. And if you do, it's very... Luigi gets another minus block. Wow. Alright, so so if I win the next minigame, I'm fine. Musical mushroom. I mean, I'm gonna get a good advantage out of this anyway. I need to change the save settings. But yeah, this, depending on how good your shot stopping is, you can either have a very low scoring board or a very high scoring board. You can zip around the board very quickly, or you can take a long time to get anywhere. Quick reflexes by the fat man wins the first minigame. It's interesting to note that while there is no actual official confirmation, we only have the word of Thomas Spindler to go on. But he believed that Wario was meant to be German, to contrast Mario and Luigi being Italian. And I'm pretty sure that some things, well, the way his voice acting went in the early days sort of suggests that he may have been intended to be German. And his theme in Mario Strikers Charged is a very ominous sounding polka, amusingly accompanied by Wario singing before he face plants into the ground on his home team entry. But, like, there's nothing official, but it's still a really nice theory. It adds that little bit of extra flavour for the character, I think. Another 10! Game, what is up with that? I'm suspicious of this unbidden kindness. Who do I steal from? Mario. Because I'm Wario. I'm gonna steal off Mario and give him a hard time. Only 2 coins, great. Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, I can't be mad. I cannot be mad about that. That's... Oh, please don't put it... It's behind. Alright. So, the other two still have a chance. That was brilliant. So yes, chance time will appear where the star spaces appear. Alright, Yoshi's got a one-player minigame. Unbelievable. Ah. Well, I think we're already finding out who the game's golden child is this time. Alright, where's Luigi going? Still a little mad about only getting 2 coins from Boo. Alright. Luigi can't get the star. Not enough coins. The AI will probably usually put themselves in a good spot. I'm just gonna have to guess. But yeah, really, where you land your cannon shots is... Okay, Mario did miss. Rightio, so we now all have to loop around the board. Well, I can get some more money and keep away. And most of them are going to be stealing from Yoshi. Yoshi will pick on me. Luigi's got the key. I'd better run interference. The Bowser key from Mario 64. Probably quite a few assets reused from that game. Alright. Defensive tackle. Defensive tackle. Mario! They were really trying their hardest not to go for that door.
Finish.
I got a bit confused because, like, the Spike Coopers are yellow and I'm trying to keep track of Wario, who's also in yellow. Slightly weird, but okay. Good money first up. Good money first up. Good roll. 6. Well, I certainly can't complain. I've had some very good results. Alright, where do I want... That was a good shot. Back in the starting area. Okay, so it doesn't count the space you land on. Yoshi doesn't quite get to steal from me just yet. Luigi goes nowhere. But, well, a fairly prosperous turn for me, I think. Got around the board pretty quickly. You do just sort of have to guess with your shots. It just takes a little while to launch the cannons. What are we going to get? Mushroom mix-up. I haven't won this yet. It's a great mini-game, it's just... I haven't always been very good at it. Alright, everybody stays where they are. Unless one of you guys wants to run to another mushroom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Overcorrected. Nearly overcorrected. Ah, I got pushed off. See, that's the main issue. It's not that I can't get there. It's that the AI tends to push me off. Because I thought I got up, then I stopped because I didn't realize I'd been pushed off. They can both drown. I hope they both drown and nobody gets anything. They're doing really, really well at this.
Finish.
Yeah, for some reason, Mario's fist looks very flat there. For some reason, I'm just not good at this game. Alright. Bit of a trek around this part of the board. Another 10! Okay. I just have to make sure I land in the right spot now. Yes! We're in a good place. Yoshi's gonna steal from me, though. Gotta start next turn unless I get a warp block. So I've only seen the minus block and the plus block. Oh well, that's not horrible. But it does mean I'm fighting with Yoshi for the coin star. Luigi reverses the direction of the cannon. So we're now going the other way around the board. We're now going, well, sort of clockwise instead of anti-clockwise. Mario's got a mini game. What's Mario gonna get? Ghost guess. Will the ghosts eat Mario? What's it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? Which ghost's hiding the money?
Start. Miss.
And yep, the ghosts ate Mario. That's how we wound up in a painting. And Mario loses a few coins. The fact that you could lose coins in minigames, I admit, was kind of stupid. Well, coin gathering game. It adds an interesting element of strategy. It really allows you to screw people over in certain situations. But it does make some minigames really, really unfair. Luigi's dead. I nearly got pushed off the edge there. Mario is also dead. And I'm just sort of concentrating. Geez, I think I got some good coins out of that. Especially since two of those schlubs died. Mario was totally not accidentally pushed off the tower or anything like that. Nobody pushed Mario off. Mario sort of fell. It certainly wasn't Wario. Alright, I've got some good money. Turn 5. And I get... a 9! Good heavens! Well, that's a good result. A star already. The red bob-ombs and the black bob-ombs ceaselessly continue their fighting. How unfortunate. Let me show you where to find the next star. Oh! Well, that's in a good spot. I'm heading around to that. But so is Luigi, I think. Oh! And I dodged the bullet. Good roll for Yoshi, too. Just makes it. Now, if you were really, really lucky, you could theoretically cycle around the board very fast. Yoshi gets a mushroom. And he rolls again. Oh, that changes it. So, there are our happening star leaders. Oh, here we go. It had to be chance time, didn't it? Star's gone. Fully expect Yoshi. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oh, he screwed over Yoshi. It is my only wish when it comes to chance time. Keep me out of it. And Yoshi is dead. The N64 models really do create some very glassy, lifeless expressions. Plus block for Mario. Not a good turn for Yoshi, oh dear. We're already seeing a few twists. Tipsy Tawny. Now, it's probably a good thing that all the character models are treated as the same, otherwise Wario would have a bit of an advantage in this because he's a fair bit heavier than the others. But interestingly, some sources actually note that a lot of Wario's stockiness is just as much muscle as it is fat. Sure, he's fairly stout, which isn't a problem in and of itself. But there's also quite a lot of muscle in there. It is so difficult to get that last one. It just doesn't always quite twist the way you want it to. Alright, now I'm going to... What am I going to roll? Another... That's what? 4 10s in 6 turns. What is this? Ah, I missed Boo. I'm around the board quickly, though. Okay. So, take me to Bowser, bring somebody here, see map. Now, that's the thing. Because I just know that if Yoshi gets to Boo, he's going to steal my star rather than stealing his back from Luigi. So I think the strategic move is actually to bring Yoshi here. I mean, I lose a bit, but... Oh, Yoshi gets Bowser. Okay. So the AI generally... I think the star can actually appear in Bowser's area. That's why there's that 1 star space. Okay, this is actually... Depending on the situation, this has panned out pretty well. Nice. He's going to have to fork up like 20 coins. Okay, that's actually... That's turned out a lot better than I thought. That's a good turn. Still need to get to the star, though. A 10 for Mario as well. Is he going to take the lead in the hunt for the star? This really has kind of a diorama approach, doesn't it? It feels like there's... you can see there's a curtain in the background. It just feels like a model. It feels like a massive model of a battlefield that's been made for a primary school diorama. Alright, I can tolerate... All of those sucked for us. Like, I put up a fairly comprehensive list of why I think all the minigames suck, and I've said that one way or another, most of the 1 versus 3 games in this genuinely stink. Like, this one...
Finish!
You know what? I should probably start following those two so that if Luigi hits them, he at least takes their money too. Alright, well that's a good result. In a sense. Good roll, come on. Well, I equaled the happening star. So that's not too bad, all things considered. Is this turn 7? Yes, it is. I mean, that's the first bad roll I've had. So I can't complain about that. These are pretty good results. But it does put Yoshi back in. Yoshi has missed Boo. Okay, so Luigi's going over that way, and I think, is the star over there? Yes it is. Oh, that stinks. That always sucks. So Luigi is flying off this way. It's a bit of strategy and a bit of luck, this board. It's got very good music, though. Or Luigi's got Bowser. Somebody described it as the perfect music for the villain explaining the latest phase of their plan to their bumbling henchmen. Yes! Communism! I could use a bit of extra money. How much money do I make? Well, I got some good coins out of that. Luigi lost a few. And Bowser does the P-dance. It also stops Yoshi stealing my Star Cruise. Mario gets a minus block. This is why communism never works, because of minus blocks. And he's just missed Boo as well. Hidden block? Oh no! Mario! Oh, the pain! That was just hilarious seeing Bowser give that one coin in the last board. Oh, okay, what's this gonna be? He's going after me, isn't he? I will be extremely happy... I will be extremely happy if I never see this minigame come up. Twice I've been... Is he going for Yoshi? Oh, the bastard! He's going for me because I've got a star. You bastard!